Okay, so I'm back with this public service announcement. So when you go online, they're going to thank you for registering for your first COVID vaccination, and of course, there's two COVID vaccines that you can take. There's the Moderna, Pfizer Moderna vaccine, and that's going to be in two doses, or you could get the Johnson and Johnson. And what you know, basically, what you know about the month of April, any person who is a healthcare professional, they can get the shot. But also, they're trying to vaccinate all the school teachers, even bus drivers, anybody who's working in a school. You get your shot this month, okay, which is the end of March, okay, and then by May the 1st, every adult in America is eligible to take the shot. Now, if you're 50 plus, if you have any kind of conditions or anything like that, health conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, yeah, you can get the shot, Also, so you can go to the HEB website, then you can find out more. Now, the things that you need to prepare for your COVID vaccine visit, there's going to be an online form, and they're going to ask you to print it, and basically it's a consent form to take the shot, and this will help you speed up your visit, which they also have blank copies of the HEB. So if you're unable to go to the Kinko's or FedEx to do it, then you can get those blank copies there. The questions that they'll ask you again are have you ever received the COVID-19 vaccine? Um, Insurance carrier. Now, if you don't have insurance, that's fine. Just if you know your social security number, that's good too. Um, because this is how the government charges for the shot that you would take. Okay, they'll ask you race, ethnicity. If you do have a primary care provider or physician, then they'll ask you that too. Also, they're going to ask you some basic questions about the COVID-19, like if you had it in the last 90 days, do you feel sick? Do you have fever, chills, shortness of breath, body aches, loss of taste and smell? Have you ever had an athletic reaction? You're going to say no to those because you didn't have it. Or any serious allergic reaction or any serious reaction to vaccine. Now, the reason why it's it's really important to get this now is because there are four different mutant variants of this COVID strain that's out. Now, the wild type, you're being vaccinated against, but getting the vaccination is also good in case you get the UK variant or the Brazilian variant, which are even more deadly. I hate to say it like that, but more deadly and even more infectious. They're also going to ask you if you had any vaccinations in the last 14 days. Are you pregnant or breastfeeding? That'd be more like for the women. Are you immunocompromised or taking any medication? Do you have any blood thinning medications? Then you'll sign that, and then you'll just wait to take your shot. Now, normally after you take the shot, they have you waiting like about 30 minutes because they just want to make sure that you don't have a bad reaction to the shot. You don't want to be driving home and then all of a sudden faint because you had a bad reaction. So they're going to keep you there for a little while to watch. Also, let's see. So basically, if there are many different places you can go online to get the shot, but today's PSA, public service announcement, is about the HPV one. So they may ask you again, have you had any have you had any fever, chills, that kind of thing. So just be prepared for that. It won't take long. Basically, for your safety, patients must be feeling well and fever free. Please bring a copy of your insurance card so if you have it to your appointment. Again, if you have no insurance, the government fund is already available. That's what the Biden bill was all about, so you can get your shots. Okay, Medicare beneficiaries should bring their red, white, and blue Medicare card, even if it is not the insurance normally used, and be sure to make an appointment for each participant. Like if you bring more than one. Also, if you take in the Moderna vaccine, of course, that's 2 doses. So I'm having the Moderna today, not the Johnson and Johnson, which is 1 shot, and so you'll be automatically signed up. For example, they're going to say your second dose appointment for the Pfizer Moderna only, it will be automatically scheduled after you receive your first dose. So I'm receiving my first dose today. I think later on they'll schedule me to come back to the same place, and about 28 days later, whenever it is. So, and they basically will tell you in the email that you'll be receiving the Moderna vaccine or the Johnson & Johnson, whatever it is. Oh, and that's me. Okay, be back later.